Welcome to Backpack Hero. This is a really unique and charming roguelike, where you have to organize all your equipment in your bag. The placement is crucial, and finding the right spot for an item can increase their power. And then you use all of that to rebuild your hometown, selling your items, doing research, unlocking your characters, quests, and more. I really love the art and the whole vibe of the game, so I wanted to check it out. Let's go. In the deep, dark dungeons beneath Arean, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There she discovers a mysterious relic. And so we begin. Mysterious relic. This is our bag. We start with a small space, a 3x3, but we can expand it later on. And this is the dungeon. First encounter, it's a chest. Okay, so we can add our items just by holding and placing them. We start with a sword, shield, and a meal. I'll show more of this in a fight. So, should be heading into our first combat. Items use energy. You can see on the top right corner there's a 1. I've got currently 3 energies I can spend. Doing an attack with the sword deals 7 damage. Here you can see the enemy, the health, and this is its next action. So they will add 12 points of block. So I should start attacking before they do that. We will do 3 attacks, so that's all we can do for this turn. We'll end our turn. Okay, so you can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. Yeah, good. So now he's got 12 points in defense. It would take 2 attacks of my sword to get past that. You'll see now. 7. Good. So now that's gone. He will attack us for 7 points. What we could do is use our shield to add 7 points of block. Doing so, we'll end our turn and no damage at all. See? And now we can finish it off. 2 attacks, gone. And now we level up. The way you level up in this game is expanding your backpack. We'll start just doing the upper part of the backpack. I'll tell you why later. Now it's a fun part. You can get items from the battle. And this is where the strategy comes from. So we got a double halberd. If there is an adjacent weapon, it will make less damage on use. But it will deal 4 damage to all enemies. That's great, actually. I've never tried this weapon. We will have to leave the sword. Let's see if there's anything useful. Adds 1 spikes to self each turn. Interesting. This is the key. I still don't know what this is for. I haven't played much of the game. A dart on use deals 10 points of damage to all enemies, but destroyed on use. This is adjacent weapons get 3 points of damage this combat, but it gets destroyed. This is sunshine, provides sunlight to items below. So certain items get bonuses if they have sunlight. I haven't tried this one yet, so we could grab it. But here we have an helmet armor. It can be used 1 time each combat if this is not in the top row. Oh, okay, so if this item is not in the top row, the item is disabled. On use, adds 1 dodge to self. And it's a rare item. Oh. I think I'll take the helmet. It doesn't occupy much space, so that's good. And we could take 1 more item. Also, by the way, you can rotate the items. I think I'll take the sunshine. Just in case we find anything that benefits from it. So yeah, there's a limit of how many items you can take. Even if I had more space, I can't take more, so we're done with that. Oh, we can level up once again. Cool. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, the bottom part of the backpack. Oh, I ran out of spaces. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to, yeah, spend that last point. So, okay, let's move on to the next area. The crypt, part 1 of 3. So, here is where you can basically choose your own path. Let's check this unknown event. What is this? Capybara. You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. Okay, a capybara. Hello friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type. Accessory. Do I have an accessory? Nope, I don't. That's a shame. I don't know what happens, so, well. Next, we can go and fight these enemies. It's a little bee and a small rat wolf. Or we can go here and fight 2 green snails. Or we can go here and collect something. We'll go there. What is this? Heals 5 HP. So we are not currently damaged, so I'll skip that. And let's fight the snails for some experience. We're gonna get attacked. 7 plus 3, that's 10. This will add 4 points of regeneration. So we're gonna block twice and we're gonna attack. Good. We'll have to... Oh, I forgot about this. I don't know what dodge does, so I'll activate the mask. That just gave us dodge. The next attack will do no damage. Ooh, that's great. Alright, let's end our turn. Yeah, we're fine. And yeah, we can't use the mask anymore. It's just a one-time use per combat encounter. So we're gonna get attacked by 8 points. We're gonna defend twice and we're gonna attack again. We could use the meal to attack more, but since the fights are pretty easy, I don't want to waste that. Let's attack a couple more times. Sometimes the enemies do not take any actions at all. I don't know why that happens. Okay, so we'll defend 2 attacks. Oh, they are healing. Okay, 3 attacks should... Yeah, done. We won and leveled up. I think I'm gonna keep upgrading the bottom part and let's start going to the right. Good. Let's get some items. Okay, so here, the leather boots provide defense for each row above them. So that's why I was expanding the backpack vertically. Because the boots are here, it adds 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Cool. Now we got the bronze breastplate. This will add a block for each adjacent armor. In this case, we got that helmet. So if we put the breastplate here, we can rotate this plate, well, this meal, sorry. We put this here and now... Oh, also, adjacent weapons get +1 damage. That's amazing. Cool, alright. But we find ourselves with a problem. We can't fit the shield and this is crucial. We could put the sunshine here, but yeah, that doesn't work. We could skip on the bonus. No, yeah. I think we need to leave this behind and keep the shield. Right? Yeah, we'll do that and keep going. So there's this big sun that provides sunlight to adjacent items. It's similar to this. but we don't have any space left, so we can take a small accessory if we wanted to. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. We could take that. What is this? This is a consumable, heals HP. This is a projectile, gets destroyed but adds burn to the enemy, deals 3 damage. And this is a pretty anklet, an uncommon accessory. When a weapon kills an enemy, adds 3 haste to self. Interesting. I don't know what haste does. Will add X additional block when blocking. I think we'll take that. Yeah, I'm good with this. Yeah. Finish choosing. Good. Now, let's fight this little bee. Okay. So, the bee won't do anything. The mouse... Yeah, no, the red wolf, sorry. Will add 12 block. So, let's attack now. Good. Wow. Packs a punch now. So it has 12 points of defense. We're not able to kill it in this turn. So we'll have to block. We can kill the bee though. So let's attack, killing the bee. And now let's attack one more time. And oh, we have some defense, sorry, from our armor set, so we don't need to block. That's it. And our turn. Yeah. Let's finish this. We're good. We won. Let's get some new items. We have hot stones. On scratch adds burn to all enemies, but myself too. No thanks. This is a consumable, adds energy but lose HP. Nope. Damaged knife, on use it's destroy, deals 0 damage. Oh, 8 damage. When out of uses, it's destroyed. No. I don't have any space left, so this adds 5 max HP. Huh. When a weapon kills an enemy... No, I think I'm good. I don't see any rare items, so let's finish choosing. And we can keep going. What is this? We have a rat wolf and a sparrow. I don't know how to you say that. You will get 5 experience for defeating this enemy. Okay, so we got 15 points of damage in total. Let's block and attack twice. And our turn. Let's do the same thing, I guess. And attack 2 more times. Things seem pretty easy for the moment. Let's attack 3 times, because we already got our armor. Very straightforward. Let's finish this. And... damn it. Done. Let's get our new items. So, here we have a leather cap. This is a normal helmet. Common helmet. For each row below gets 1 block. I think, I don't know, this is a rare item. And each turn adds 2 block thanks to the bronze breastplate. What if I do this? Adds 5 block. I don't know. Because this is only a one-time use per combat. I don't see the why it's rare. So yeah, we'll leave that behind. I don't know if that's the right choice, but we'll go with that. And what is this? Toxic Kunai. Projectile. Deals 3 damage and 6 poison to all enemies. Yeah, but... nah, I'm good with this. Let's keep going, I think. Show map. We got exit to the crypt. A chest full of valuables. Let's grab that. Ooh, alright. Heart Cleaver. Uncommon. On use, deals 4 damage. When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, heals. Interesting. Yeah, we could leave this behind. Floaty. Oh, but this weapon... we got a problem. If there's an adjacent weapon, it will make less damage. Crap. I don't like that. What if I do this? Does this work? For each row below, adds 5 block. No, so the helmet needs to be literally on top of the item. It cannot be diagonal. Yeah, that sucks. Let me try this. I think this works. So if I put the hard cleaver here, it doesn't count as adjacent, even though it's diagonal. Okay, I'll take that. I think I'm good with this. Let's keep going. Something to collect is here. What is this? Adds 5 XP. Oh. We can heal now. I mean, it's just 1 point of HP, but yeah, good. Wait, this guy. We have this accessory. Should I give it to him? Yeah, let's see what happens. He takes your item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead. Alright. Tooth necklace. When a weapon kills an enemy, adds 6 rage to self. Each turn, hurts deals 1 damage to self. What is this? Legendary. Can be used 1 time each combat. Unused creates a brick in this row. What? A brick? Why? Adjacent weapon below gets 3 damage. This is insane. This is actually really good. But I don't get why I would want a brick in this row. Unused. I'm really interested on what happens with this, and because it's a legendary. But since it's like the tutorial, we'll go with this and see what happens. I'm really interested. Yeah, let's keep going, I guess. Next area. The Crypt, part 2 of 3. We got an unknown event, something to collect. Let's do the battle first. Ooh, new enemy, Robber Raccoon. I like that. Radwolf, small Radwolf. Okay, so the raccoon will steal my money, and they will attack by a total of 18. Let's do a... Let's attack, I think, to all of them. And I wanna see what this does in a little bit. And this... Oh, it will try to run away, the thief. So we'll try to kill it. If we kill it with the cleaver, I could heal, but it deals only 4 damage. So I'll just use this. Okay. Now, let's try and use this. What? Skip 1 item. I don't get it. I don't get what this does. Maybe I need to have a free row to make it use to use it. Crap, I didn't wanna. I misclicked. Let's see. Now we can attack twice, and that's 17, right? Let's defense. And attack, attack, attack. Done. We won. Level up. That's great. So we will expand here, and that's it, right? Yeah. Get items. Ooh. Tunic. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets 1 block. Each turn adds 5 block. Okay. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets 2 block, so my current armor grants more block. But what if I do this? It's like each turn... I'm confused, but I think I'll keep the breastplate since it also gives me damage bonus. Spade cleaver. When a cleaver kills a non-summon... Oh, I got that. But that's a heart cleaver. So this one damages the enemy. Oh no, I get more damage in this combat. Interesting. But no, thank you. Rough whetstone. Adjacent weapons get 3 damage this turn. I don't find it useful because it spends 1 point of energy. I prefer attacking. And this adds more HP, which could be good. This is a new weapon, right? It's a projectile, conductive, and for each sunlight... See, I don't have the sunlight, but if I had it, I would have the bonus. For each sunlight, 2 points of burn. Interesting. On use, adds 3 burn to enemy and deals 4 damage. That's not bad. This is a goopy? How do you say that? Adds 1 energy and is destroyed on use. Well, this doesn't fit. So, but this, I find it totally useless. So we could do something like this, but no, because it's adjacent. Wow, okay. This is starting to be more difficult than I thought. We could take this and take the ring and what else? I don't think I'm able to fit this wand. So we'll just take the rough whetstone adjacent. Now let's keep the free space for now and see what we got later. We could heal. Let's see if this is a healing item. Yes, good. And let's check this event. Care to do a trade? His clock bellows as he steps out from the shadows. We can make a trade, you and I, he says. You know risks are involved. I can get a different item of the same rarity. You can try that. What if I give you the goopy? He takes your item and from his cloak pulls a replacement. Wow. A lizard blade. On use deals 16 damage. That's insane. Oh wait. It spends 2 energy. So that's basically 8 damage per energy. Yeah. Why not? Well, this deals 5 damage, but it's to all enemies. I'll take it. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. And keep going. This dungeon is collapsing here, so from what I understand, I need to choose this side or the other side. Whatever I choose, I will lose the other. So we could fight a couple of enemies and get something to collect, or we can just take something. Let's just take something. Oh, this is gold. Good. Now we can visit the merchant. Oh, that's convenient. But first, let's check this chest. We got a machete. Can be used 1 time each turn. On use, deals 3 damage to all enemies. Rough whetstone, we know that. Honeysuckle. On use, adjacent weapons get 3 damage. This combat gets destroyed. This is a throwing star. On use, 6 damage, gets destroyed. I don't find any of these really interesting, so I'm gonna skip. and go straight to the merchant. Oh wait, I could sell the items. I should have grabbed anything. Okay, let's see the selections from the trader. We got a coconut drink. Must have a summer item above. I didn't know there were season items. When used, adds luck, adds 1 energy, but gets destroyed. Toxic kunai, nah. This is healing, so I could grab this. Hot stones, no thank you. Liquid armor, on use adds 25 block. Not bad. Lucky star, on use deals damage, adds luck. Pearl, weapons 2 spaces away get 4 damage. I like this. 2 spaces away. So this is starting to be a little bit annoying. So what if I'm gonna try and reorganize this as best as I can, but I don't think I will be able to make it fit. No, so wait, this is a legendary weapon, Earthstone Blade. This item is heavy. I don't know what that means. Can I check that? Heavy items move to the bottom of your backpack. I like that. Okay. For each row below, 3 damage on weight. If it moves to the bottom, that means there's no rows below, right? On use deals 5 damage. But maybe that's why the bricks exist. You know, the masonry tools I got before. Is there any other way to not make it drop to the bottom, I wonder? Because the damage on itself is not good, it's just 5. But with the bonus will be pretty good. I think I'll just sell the lizard blade. Buy the pearl. It's really difficult. I think there's no way I can make this work. Maybe like this. If I rotate that, I can put this here and this here. And this like that. Wow. Okay, this is... I really like this because I didn't see the answer right away. Like, yeah, putting this on the bottom separates it from the rest and leaves space for the shield and the pearl. Now this has this bonus and it's amazing. I don't know if I want anything else, so we'll just leave and continue. The crypt finale. Okay. Prada's locket. Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. Let's take it. It belonged to your mother. Oh! King's thug. This is property of King. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Alright, let's fight then. 11 damage. Yeah, I don't even need to defend, so let's attack. Easy. Easy fight. Just attack. Done. Yeah, we got the Prada's locket. It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. Okay. What is this? A chest full of valuables. You cannot leave this. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Yeah, let's grab it, put it in the backpack, and continue. Let's open this chest. We got a golden cheese. Unique. Sells for 25 extra food in Haversack Hill. Sells for 25 extra treasure in Haversack Hill. Okay. Yeah. We just finished our first dungeon. Welcome to Haversack Hill. This is Lewis. By Anna Squills. Purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? Well, I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, Kingsguard, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mom would do. Your mom would also know to be more careful. You're right. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to be more careful. But I have to do this. I suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Purse. Okay, so her name is Purse? That's cute. Oh yeah, I just realized. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. Oh, I can choose. Yeah, this is the locket. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it. I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Nice. Okay, so we can walk around. What is this? Rubble. Destroy it to make more space. There's a river. Rubble, more rubble. It's so cute. I love the art. It's like an old Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color even game. Let's speak with Czar. She's been in Haversack Hill for years. She'll sell your odds and ends. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you've gone down there when old Lois started pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Bass years to make any progress in his explorations. I like that there's lore and that there's a reason why there's always a different dungeon. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you what it is. Okay, destroy the old store. You should destroy the old store, enter build mode and choose destroy. I'll show you where the shop is. Okay, so we open this building. Destroy, what? How can I destroy it? Oh, destroy. Good, so we got 5 keys, 5 hammers, 5 shield and 2 of whatever that is. Okay. Let's talk with Sar again. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? New construction store. Sell items here. Gain resources to expand Haversack Hill. For each commercial decoration nearby, 5% efficiency. Interesting. It will take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store. You should set up a new store now. Okay. How do I do that? Building, store. Let's put the store here in front of the river. Tell Czar you built a new store. Okay. I built the store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry, and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. That backpack is something else. Cool. So we can go adventuring now. What else do we have here? This is the atlas. We can check like all the items, even the enemies, tutorials. Okay, I think I'm ready to go adventuring. Okay, we got the same things: shield, sword, and meal. That's good. Let's go. Unknown event. Ooh. The retiring chef. Age has crept in around his snout. You can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. Trade food for your cleaver. Sure, why not? Looks good to me, he says. You can't believe that he eats the whole thing without a moment's thought. Here you go, he says, and hands you his chef knife. I won't be needing this anymore. When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, heals 1 HP. I hope you like it. Okay, I don't know if that was a good choice, honestly, but let's open this chest. Coconut drink. Let's have a summer item above, alright. Yeah, I'll take the helmet. That's it. Now let's fight Red Wolf and Muskrat Brigand. 9 plus 5, that's 14, right? Yeah. Let's defend twice and attack. Yeah. Let's aim for this guy. Defend once and attack twice. 9-6. This is 7 damage. Yeah, I think I can... No, I will defend twice because I want to keep my health. Now I should be able to kill this one and keep attacking this one. Let's defend, attack twice. And finish him off. Oh, no. One more turn and we should be good. Yay. Okay. Level up. Let's upgrade the top part of the backpack. Wait. And the bottom. Good, good, good. Hit items. Machete can be used 1 time each turn. On use deals 3 damage to all enemies. Bandages. When combat ends, heals 3 HP. And it's not destroyed on use, so I'll take that. Definitely. What do we have here? A brick for each adjacent structure adds block. Rose of Thorns adds spikes to self. What was that? Will deal damage if attacked. That's not bad. Actually. Explosive. When destroyed, deals 20 damage to all enemies. I guess it's destroyed on use, right? Clean burn. Oh, that's a new symbol. To use this item, move it in combat. Oh, alright. Must be played on an item. On use, removes 100% of all status effects on self. Items this is played on are destroyed. No, thank you. I don't know if I want that machete. It's low damage, even though it's for all enemies. Oh wait, it's 0 energy spent. That's actually really nice. I don't know if I have enough space to take it though. I would have to leave, for example, this behind. And put this like that. But this is an uncommon item. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. Level up. Okay. Just choose spaces. Let's go to the right. And keep the cleaver. Now I like it more. Let's fight. What do we have here? A bee and small red wolf. Let's use the machete. 0 energy, so it's free. 9 plus 7, that's 16. Let's defend twice and attack that bee. Good. We organize now to claim this item. Seasoning. Adjacent and diagonal consumables get plus 5 healing, but this gets destroyed. Nah. Let's kill the bee and attack the guy. Defend, attack. And done. What do we have here? Spade Cleaver. Unused deals 4 damage, but plus 1 damage. This combat when killing an enemy. Dirt Clump. It's a projectile, heavy projectile, and for each adjacent or diagonal structure, 2 damage. Unused deals 5 damage. So I wonder if this gets destroyed on use or not. I don't have space though for that. Oh, breastplate. Okay. What if we leave the... I don't know what I want to leave behind. I like the 3 free damage per turn. It's pretty good. But I think I like more defense better. And this will get me more damage for my sword too, so in the long run that's better. This is a poison star, projectile, gets destroyed. I could use 2 leather caps, I think. I've never tried that. Maybe not. Or yeah. This is at 6 block. I can try that and see what happens. Sapphire. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get plus 1 damage. We put the weapon here. And yeah, I like this. Let's go with this. Cool. Something to collect here. That's 5 XP. Why not? Green snail and rat wolf. Wow, okay, I think it works. I got 14 defense right out of the bat. Okay. I'm a machine. Good. Like, having a good armor is really, really good. Because I don't have to waste time on defense. Good items. Hand axe can be used 1 time each turn. Must have used a consumable this turn. Interesting. Unused deals 9 damage and it's free. 0 energy. Huh. Regen potion. Unused adds 6 regen to self. But it's destroyed. All the coins. Sells for 10 extra treasure in Haversack Hill. I would love to get another bronze breastplate, but I don't really have space for it. I'll take the coins for the moment and the Rose of Thorns. Let's go here. I think it's just healing, but I'll take it. And the stairs. Next area. The Crypt Part 2 of 3. Event. Oh, the chef. No thanks. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I don't have meals. Ooh, our first 4 enemy fight. 3 little bees and a thief. We got 16 damage. So I think I will focus on killing one of the bees. So now it's only 8. And I'll try and kill the raccoon. Only because I don't want him to steal my gold. When your turn ends, items behind are anchored for 2 combats. Interesting. I think I'll put this on the coins, I guess. Alright. This guy wants to escape, so we'll focus on him. Dead. And let's try, kill this. No, alright. Another honey. Let's put it there. Kill this bee and finish him off. Good. Because this had the honey, I am not able to move them or take them away from the backpack, so that's annoying. I should have gone with one of the other items that I would actually want to take off, but yeah. Keg. This item is heavy. Unused creates a drink in this row. That's random, but... Bag of treasure. Sells for 45 extra treasure in Haversack Hill. That's insane. This creates an herb in this row. Wow. Yeah, I can't do anything, so I think I'll leave it like that. What can we do? A merchant is selling goods here. I don't have a lot of money, but... Reversal amulet. No. Lizard blade. Unused deals 16 damage. I don't know how to say that. This item has a use in Haversack Hill. Oh, I'm curious about this. Wait, I'm not able to take them off even after combat. Like, even if I move to another part of the dungeon. That's really, really annoying. But makes sense. Ninja star for each shuriken in this row or column. Unused destroyed. Arcane Hill armor. Adjacent helmets get 1 block. Footwear gets less block. Each turn adds block and haste. What? So the armor is not as good as the breastplate, but I'll get haste. I think I'm good. I like what I have right now. Let's fight. Oh, this is new, right? This character. 3 plus 4 plus 3, that's 10. Plus 10 is 14. I'm good with my defense, so let's focus on attacking. Good. Let's finish him off. That's easy. Dude, this set, I really like it. Like, having 2 helmets, so good. Yeah, I'm good. I'll keep going. Some gold. There's a chest. Rocket moves forward until stopped. When destroyed, it deals 0 damage to all enemies. When this finishes moving, destroyed. When this moves, permanent damage. I'm really confused. I don't know if the permanent damage is for me or for the enemies. I'm guessing the enemies. Unused items this is placed on are destroyed. I think I'm good. Let's check what's going on here. Oh, I forgot that got destroyed if I did that. Experience, not bad. Let's keep going. Next area. The Crypt Finale. Let's fight the final boss. Rude Rooster. Angry when attacked. That's a lot of health. Let's keep going. 13. What? What's spikes will deal 4 damage if attacked. Okay. Reorganize. Now to claim this item for each sunlight. Nah, I think I'm good. Wait, on use deals 9 damage. That's a lot. I wonder... Yeah, it's the same as my sword. Well, no, because... Yeah, I'll risk it. Oh, not enough energy. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep going. So that's 21 damage. I have 14. Oh, each time I hit it, it goes up. Now it's 25. Dang. Okay. We won. Yay. Level up. Well, the dungeon is gone. So there's no point in leveling up. Chest. Well, yeah. The cheese. Good. Our second dungeon is completed. Ooh, there's a lot of people now. Ah, the famous purse. Oh, that's the king's thug, the first guy we fought. Have we met? No, dear girl, but King has heard of your exploits in the dungeon. Oh, no, I think we fought the king's guard. I got confused. You are taking treasures that rightfully belong to him. Everything in the dungeon beneath Orderia belongs to King. But without it, we wouldn't even... Silence. This will be your only warning. If we see you again in the dungeon, the consequences will be severe. Our armies will eradicate this pathetic place. Wow. Don't try to be a hero. Okay. Damn. That was dark. Let's talk with Tsar. The stuff you bring back always sells. You find amazing things down there. You can hold onto stuff forever if you want, but I recommend selling as much as you can. Maybe if we keep selling stuff, someone will stop by who knows something about Mom. It could happen. Of course, getting you deeper into the dungeon is going to help too. I got some powerful equipment. I can start you with this stuff. New quest. Energy delivery. You start with these items. Token of energy. When an adjacent or diagonal item is present, item is disabled. Each turn adds 1 energy. Slat's shield adds 8 block. This is a normal sword. The run ends after area 1. Rewards Lost Spark and Cornucopia sells for 25 extra food. Sure. Use it to get through at least 3 floors of the dungeon and you'll get a reward. Towns aren't just about buildings. They're all about how you organize things. I think we could sell even more stuff if we had more proper decorations around our store. Try these. Great commercial decoration. And some of these could help too. Commercial decoration pot. Place these adjacent to the store. They'll draw in some more customers. In build mode, if you hover over the store, you should see any nearby decorations highlighted in green. I'll think of more ways to drive business soon. Great work so far. I see you've made it there and back more than once. There's always more to discover, and I have a few missions to keep you busy too. Ooh, more quests. Coral 1. You start with these items. When combat ends, select a common item to be duplicated. What? Ooh, this could be good for consumables or things that get destroyed. You start with these items. A shiv can be used 1 time, 0 energy, deals 2 damage. Wooden blade and helmet. Well, leather cap. Rewards Lost Spark and Coral 2. I like this. New quest, Windmill. Don't start with standard items, you start with these. The blade, the shield, and a meal. You start with these items. You must keep them the entire run. Windmill. Energy carries between turns. Okay. The run ends after area 1. New unlock. Verdant energy. Adds 1 energy each turn. Moves to a random space above. When combat ends, turns around. What? Windmill 2. Best of luck. Interesting. Let's go to the store and sell. Okay, so I thought I didn't sell any of these because I thought I could use them in the run, but since that's not the case, I guess I'll sell everything. Yeah, let's sell everything. Sell items. Done. Got a lot of stuff now. Now I'm able to build this. I don't know if where should I... Oops, sorry. I'm not sure where should I put all of these. I'm putting it next to the shop. But yeah, let's talk with Louis, my father. Well, you're back again. I am. You're never going to stop going there, are you? I will once Haversack Hill is rebuilt. I can't sit still while my home falls apart. This place hasn't been the same since King's raids. If it wasn't for my bad leg, King would have conscripted me. And then you'd be all alone. Purse, if something happened to you, after losing Prada, I don't think I could live here without you. I miss Mom too. I'm sorry I worried, Dad, but you know I have to do this. I know, Purse. Are you planning to go back into the dungeon again? You know I am. And I can't tug you out of it. You can't. I can't stop you from going, but maybe I can encourage you to go with some armor. Ooh, new quest, Protector. I start with Spike Helmet. Look with armor. Knight's armor, wow. Wooden sword. Okay, the run ends. I get Lost Spark, and Cornucopia. Sure, Dad. I like that each character gives a different quest. It's really cool. Have you contributed to my campaign for mayor? Quill's Wish. You running for mayor? They have a mayor? Not yet, you don't. I'm Mayor Quill's Wish Jr., and I intend to be your next mayor. All this time I've been waiting to claim my birthright. And now that my town is recovering, I have returned. Yes, you've done all the adventuring and fighting and risking your life, but someone has to handle the true risks, the voting public. The first thing I need is a small donation. What? Let's say 10 pieces of treasure. Why? Do you have some treasure I can have? I just need about 10. What's my treasure? Let's say I have. Now I will consider myself a proper mayor. Please swear me in. Sure. I'll repeat after you. Whenever you're ready. I don't think I know the oath. It goes like this. I, Purse, adventurer and settler, do hereby swear in Mayor Quillswish Jr. in the duly confirmed title of mayor. Therefore, I now appoint you Mayor Quillswish Jr. Mayor? Your first name is Mayor. It's my birthright, and it is a family name. As for you, I can see that you are well prepared to handle this town. Allow me to help you. You can build as many of these as you want. Okay. Now it's interesting. Farm. Agricultural building. Creates 5 food while you are in the dungeon. For each farmland tile nearby, 2% efficiency. Farms will create food while you're out adventuring. House, resident building, increases population. How many animals have returned to Orgeria? New unlocks are available by increasing population. And houses will attract new villagers. We can't expand forever though, the costs will keep rising. I need a place to stay, and what better spot than among my adoring constituents? What? Could you build a house for me? And to attract a few more voters. Increasing the population of Haversack Hill will create new opportunities and bring new special guests. Let's build a house, I guess. 10 keys, 10 hammers. Let's put one next to the shop. I think that's it. Let's see if we can build a farm. No, we need more hammers. Maybe we can destroy this rubble. Yeah, we'll get a lot of... Oh, not enough population. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep talking with the people. I need a place to stay, and what better spot than among my adoring... I just built a house. Yeah. Ah, I see you already built a home for new voters. Increasing the population of Haversack will create new opportunities. My first order is to get a few items to attract some local business. Could you bring me some of these items? Okay, for the tavern, I can... Ooh, okay. If I can build a tavern, I can research consumables. For the blacksmith, it creates building materials, and I can research armor and shields. And for the barracks, I can research weapons. To complete this research, you need an item that is any rarity, consumable. Okay, I see how it is. So I shouldn't have sold everything, because I can use that for research. You should bring back the items to unlock these buildings as soon as possible. Our town will really start expanding once we have this built. Alright, I like it. I really, really like it. What's this? Matthew, I see you've returned from the dungeon. As have I. Yes, it's true. You are not the only one who explores those depths. Oh, new character. Matthew awaits you on standard runs in the dungeon. He gives you items to help you get started. Oh, it's not a character, but it's like an NPC that helps me, I think. Perhaps I will meet you down there. I might be able to give you a few pointers. I'm also looking for lost sparks. Have you heard about these mysterious sources of energy? I think the new quests give those lost sparks. We can use them to open new depths in the dungeon. That's exactly what I need. I've been trying to get deeper into the dungeon. I think my mom might be trapped down there. She disappeared in a raid. Same one that ruined the old town. Yes. We need lost sparks to find those who are lost in the deep dark depths beneath Arean. What we need is an adventurer who can brave the depths and find these lost sparks. And we need to get some more villagers here. We need all the information we can get. Let me show you some of the things we can research together. There are still more areas to unlock. Let's try this. Okay, key to the deep caves. We need a lost spark. Easy enough. Good. Is there anybody up here? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, the town is bigger than I thought. Doug. The name is Doug. I'm just a local carpenter passing through. Although this town has seen better days. We could definitely use some help. I could do that. I can put in some blueprints for new buildings with your mayor. While we're working on that, I have an idea for you. You should set up a few sawmills. In construction, create 5 building materials while you are in the dungeon. Must be near the woods. For each natural decoration nearby, more efficiency. We can make some buildings materials for you while you're gone. Can I build that right now? Sawmill. Yay, I can. I guess the woods are there, so yeah, here I'm not able to construct, but here it's all good. Nice. Good. Let's talk with this other guy. Hazel? Purse? I remember you from school. You were just toddling around the time I graduated. That's me. I always thought you were so cool. Everyone always loved me at the old schoolhouse. Before it burned down. That's so dark. That's why I became a teacher. Now, if only we had a schoolhouse. Could you build one? Ooh, for each commercial decoration nearby. Well, it doesn't say what the schoolhouse does, but I know you can do it. After all, you're a bit of a celebrity around here now. That backpack isn't slowing you down one bit. My thoughts are killing me. Well, if you ever need a break from all that collecting, stop on by. I can teach you all kinds of things. If you ever feel confused or lost, a little education will fix you right up. Teach me about the dungeon, teach me about Haversack. That's big dungeon. It's huge, stretching beneath all of Arean. ever shifting and ancient beyond our time. What can I teach you about that place? Let's pick items and enemies. There are too many items and enemies to remember them all. That's why I keep a log in my atlas. Good idea. You can look up any item or enemy you've discovered there. Yeah, okay. I'm good, thank you, thank you. Such a smart young girl. Good. Is there anybody I haven't talked to yet? Yes. Wait, that's the mayor. Could you bring me some of these items? Oh, this is the same thing. Okay. Yeah. I like how the game is opening up and giving me new quests and potentially different dungeons and buildings. I'm really into it. Please let me know down in the comments if you want to see more. Hope you have a good time and see you soon. Bye.